Chino, I told him not to send me stuff like this. Local says I'm so happy I can finally go home.
Mr. Hunter, sir, thanks to you, my son can rest in peace.
Thank you! Thank you so much for avenging my friends!
I didn't do it for thanks, and I've already gotten my reward. My mother, Gina, the people I care about. I won't let them feel the pain these people have. Is it Gino? Emma Laron, the Justitia Guild's resident weirdo.
Hey, how have you been, dude? We're hunky-dory over here, of course. I'm at, ta-da, a raid site. Huge surprise. Elena, come say hi.
Emma, if you have time to slack off, you have time to pitch in.
What? I'm not slacking. I'm just congratulating our guild's best friend. I watched the video of you on Jeju. So fire. I'd expect nothing less from a friend of mine. You looked way cool. I was bragging about it to everyone I saw. I said, that guy? Oh yeah, he's my friend. I'm so proud to know you, Jinu. You did so good. And while you were out there kicking butt, we've been taking names in this investigation. We didn't get a lot of new information last time we met, so we decided to go back to our original plan of luring this guy in. So now we're on standby at the raid site. Ah, Alicia's over here.
What are you doing, Emma?
Alicia, say hi. I'm sending Jinu a congratulations video.
Mr. Sung?
Yeah, come on.
I, enjoyed watching you work, Mr. Sung. See you at some point?
There's no need to be embarrassed.
We're leaving in 5 minutes. Pack your bags.
Gotta dash. I'll call you later. Bye!
How'd Emma even get my number? I sure as hell didn't give it to her.
Mr. Sung.
Miss Blanche? Why are you...
You remember the incident, right?
Right. When... that magic beast thought he was human. He was confused when he was told to kill us. An enemy in the shadows was pursuing us. It looked like a man. And it said he was a failed experiment. I still don't understand what happened that day.
I think we should discuss the theory we've been trying to ignore.
What are you... Was it a dream? A theory we've been trying to ignore? It can't be. The shadow I had on Alicia has been attacked. Shadow exchange.
Mr. Sung?
Are you okay?
What are you doing here?
Let's take care of business first.
Okay. Thank you for saving me.
Why are you alone?
I don't know, honestly.
She looks disoriented. Let's take a breather.
How did you get here, Mr. Sung?
I just used my class skill.
Your skill? But how did you know I was in danger?
I had a feeling. I can't say I had a shadow telling her. I really don't want her to get the wrong idea.
Oh. Thank you. When I knew I was in trouble, I thought of him. But I didn't think he'd actually show up.
Bev, treat Miss Blanche's wounds.
It's like the ant on TV.
Similar, yeah, but he's not the same. You don't have to worry. This looks sort of like a red gate. What exactly happened?
Yes, but I'm certain it's not a red gate. I'm sure we were inside a cave. It was just a normal raid, until... one by one, my hunters started disappearing. When I came to my senses, I was here alone.
But this is more snowfield than a cave.
I can't explain it.
No worries. The cave's probably somewhere in this snowfield.
No, it was just an ordinary cave, just like any other cave-type dungeon. Everything was normal until one of the members left.
Well, who was it?
Elena. We were in the middle of the raid when she said she left some equipment behind.
Once you're in a red gate, no one goes in or out until the boss is down. So she's right. It can't be a red gate. But everywhere I look, it's a snowfield. This dungeon definitely seems like something new. Well, let's take a look around first. We should find your squad.
Okay.
It looks like there's a cave ahead. Come back, everyone. We didn't find any of the hunters? Anything else? After looking around, this environment does feel like a red gate. And I didn't send that many shadows out to search. So if they met in the middle, the cave can't be that big. Moreover, the magic beasts we fought, none of them belong in a snowfield. If this isn't a red gate, but isn't an ordinary dungeon, what is it?
Is something wrong?
It's nothing. We don't have enough information. Can't jump to any conclusions. The other strike squad members weren't nearby. I think we should take a look inside the cave.
Okay, I'm ready.
This cave seems like an ordinary dungeon.
Well, this part looks different from where we started out.
If that's the case, maybe we used a different entrance?
Can we go back and take another look at that cave?
Something bothering you?
Well, maybe this is a trick to separate me from the party. If that's the case, everyone could be waiting for me near the entrance.
Then let's head back.
Okay. How did this...
The entrance is gone.
I'm sure the cave entrance was here.
Did the dungeon itself block the entrance? It's like it's telling us we're only allowed to go where it wants. We have no choice but to move forward.
Right. The cave's layout changed.
And the entrance we used is walled off now. Unlike other dungeons, something here is controlling the architecture itself. Or, for some reason, it was designed to do this. Rooms have been connected seemingly at random. It reminds me of the demon's castle. Let's keep going. Hot air.
You think there's something like a desert ahead?
Not sure. We won't know until we see it.
If this dungeon's that vast, there's still a chance we could find my team. I hope they're all safe. I was right. It's a desert.
None of the other dungeons I face have had this many different environments. Then it's gotta be a system dungeon. But if that's the case, why are there no quests? And why is it so different?
Mr. Sung, I see bursts of fire over there. That must be Emma.
Let's hurry.
I'm gonna pass out. What on earth is going on? Why am I seeing Ginu? Are you a mirage? Huh. Why couldn't you be a mirage of someone else?
I'm not a mirage. Here, drink this.
Ugh, so gross.
What happened?
So my eyes fluttered open. Above me, the burning sun. On every side, scorching sands as far as the eye could see.
2 S-rank hunters are showing the same symptoms, without putting up much resistance. Whoever's doing this must be a skilled illusionist, or something that uses incredibly powerful spatial magic. And if their whole team was affected too, we're in serious trouble. Let's pick up the pace.
Emma, will you be okay?
Of course. Okay is my middle name. And if the team's in danger, I can't be a baby about it. Hold tight, guys. We're on the way. Oh, he's back. Over here.
What's up?
What did he say?
He said there's no one here. Let's move.
You got it. Moving out.
This cave is structured like one from earlier.
It's like a passage connecting this section of the dungeon to another. Each section seems to be a different biome, with no relation to one another. If it's one person per section, there's as many areas as there were Strike Squad members. The dungeon's linear, so I can't send my shadows to find them and meet back at a landmark. And if the entrance and exit are blocked off as we pass through them, we'll be trapped if we're separated. We better move fast.
Look! Over there!
Finally, some backup. I didn't think they'd all be in one place. Is everyone okay?
Anyone hurt?
I was so scared we'd never find you! Is everything okay? Why aren't you talking?
Emma, get back!
What? What are...
Because of me, everyone... Not again.
Both of you, focus. They're magic beasts now. And they're doing what beasts do. So get ready.
It's an illusion. We've got to be hallucinating. A human turning into a magic beast? How can that even happen? It's a trick! We have to go. I'm sure everyone is waiting for us to help them.
Emma, it's not an illusion.
That's not possible. I promised I would protect our team, no matter what happened.
We should take their belongings home.
Yeah.
They're both still in shock. Maybe that's a normal reaction. A theory we've been trying to ignore. Kandiaru's blessing prevents me from being tricked by most illusions. So what we just saw must have really happened. I'm not if they're a natural shapeshifter like Baekhyun-ho, able to take a beast-like form, or if he became an actual magic beast through a one-time spell. All I know is his energy felt like that of a magic beast. I don't want to say it, but I don't think he's human at all anymore. Then what did he mean by failure? The things we face so far have either self-destructed or failed to fully utilize their powers. And their bodies crumbled and disappeared as soon as we defeated them. Maybe it was determined that they were failures because the bodies that contained all that power couldn't endure it. Who on earth would do this? And for what purpose? Is it related to the ghostly thing we saw in the last raid? And if those two were affected, could we reverse it before it's too late? Even if I have theories now, will I be able to find an answer in time if it comes to it? That's a problem for later. Right now, there's only one thing I can do. Focus on getting out of here. And these two as well.
You guys feel that shift?
We're probably entering a new biome. Miss Blanche, are there any Strike Squad members we haven't found yet?
Elena. I haven't seen Elena yet.
If I recall, Elena Renault was a D-rank pencil pusher, not as experienced in the field. I'm sure Miss Renault wasn't part of the failure from earlier. She seemed smart, though. If she had, she's probably still safe.
So it's gotta be Elena up ahead, right?
Yeah.
She's probably safe, right?
Elena would have found cover somehow. She'll be okay. I'm sure of it.
Let's go in. This place.
I've seen temples that look kinda like this place.
Elena, where are you?
Come forth. Same deal here. Split up and search this place for survivors.
Should we split up to look for her as well?
We shouldn't need to. This place isn't that big, so we'll probably hear. Looks like we found someone. This way.
Elena, please, be safe.
Elena!
Mr. Sung, please, heal her.
Beru. We got lucky, but why wouldn't magic beasts finish off a fallen hunter?
Where?
Elena! Oh, thank goodness. How are you feeling? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Honestly invigorated, if anything.
I'm so glad. You're okay.
Forgive me, Alicia. Not only was I unable to assist you, but needed your assistance instead.
If you had become like the other Strike Squad members, I wouldn't have been able to endure it.
Wait, did something happen to the others? I had no idea. Where are they?
Can I ask you something first?
Oh, certainly.
What happened before you regained consciousness?
There was equipment I left behind, so I went outside for a moment. After grabbing it, I came back inside and ran towards our previous location, following the plan we'd agreed upon. But for some reason, I didn't see any magic beasts while I was running. At first, I thought Alicia and the other hunters took care of them all. But then I thought how strange it was that there weren't any corpses or signs of struggle. Then I found myself here. I don't know what happened, but as soon as I stepped foot in this place, the entrance closed. The magic beasts attacked, so I fled.
Her story matches the other two. But there's something bothering me.
Is something wrong?
It's nothing. The mana power I feel from Miss Elena is just as weak as before. But I don't really feel energy from a magic beast either. Maybe I'm overthinking it. For now, we just need to focus on getting out of the dungeon. We're moving into a new area. I don't really feel anything out of the ordinary. Oh. Wait. Why don't I hear footsteps? Are your feet okay?
Mr. Sung, Alicia and Emma, they're not moving.
What's the problem? If you're tired, we can take a break. That's... Igris, Iron, Beru, get them out of...
No, Alicia, Emma.
Damn it. Is it too late? No, calm down. It's not like they're gone forever. If this is the same phenomenon I dealt with in the last raid, they should come back. As long as they take out all the magic beasts, that is. They're S ranks. As long as they keep cool under pressure and don't panic, they'll make it out okay. Although, if there's still illusion magic on them.
What? How?
Elena's not affected. Wait, how is she okay? 2 S-rank hunters were struggling to break free from the illusions, but a D-rank hunter is completely fine. Something's not right. Wait a minute. Elena, you're not affected?
Happy now?
Dangerous. You should have warned me. I suppose the jig is up? Couldn't hurt me anyway.
You're not human. Who are you?
Guess wearing a human skin was worth it after all. Even a kid as sharp as you didn't notice the difference. All the Master asked for was 3 humans dead. But I've simply got to see how a fellow experiment measures up.
Experiment? There's more information I can get out of her. Answer me. Who is this master you speak of? What is all this about failure and experiments? How are you able to turn humans into magic beasts? Answer me. Tell me everything.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. This is not over. I am not a failure.
You're falling apart.
Shut up. I can still fight. I'm a perfect creation. I will defeat you and I will. No, Master, don't abandon me. I can still serve. No, please. I don't want to fade away like this.
The same scene all over again. And I'm back to where I started. It's been quite a while, and those two aren't back. Maybe I underestimated the toll their condition was taking on them. They must not be able to fight properly. What should I do? If they're struggling to escape, I need to find out where they were taken. Maybe that will still work. I was right. This is new. I sense traces of mana coming from over there. That way.
No! Run!
Miss Laurent.
You... What have you done to my brother? How could you?
What you're seeing right now is just an illusion.
No. Give me my brother back. Bring everyone back!
I don't see another option. Sorry. This might hurt a bit. So that's the one that was causing this. Hang in there, Miss Laurent. I'll make sure you wake up soon.
Where am I?
Are you seeing me clearly now?
Where'd you come from?
Miss Laurent, you were being manipulated with illusion magic. I've experienced something similar before. Sudden transportation, followed by powerful illusions.
I see. So none of that just now was... real.
What did you see?
My brother. I saw him... being killed by a strange, shadowy man. Over and over again. I was right there and I still couldn't stop it. I just had to watch. I wanted to save him, but I didn't have the strength to...
Remember, that was an illusion.
No, Ginu. It wasn't just an illusion. You know what I was doing the day he died? While my brother drew his last breath, I was at a party laughing with friends. I was such an idiot. I didn't even think about what he was going through.
The past doesn't change. And even if it did, would you want to risk losing all the progress you've made?
What?
This enemy you're chasing. The man who killed your brother. It's what made you so strong. The desire to avenge him and to know the truth. I don't think you want to give up now.
You know what? You're right. We're so close. Closer than ever. This is no time to sit and mope. Alright, Jinyu. I'm ready to finish this.
Same here. Let's go that way. I sense more mana there. Stick close this time.
Of course. I don't fancy losing myself again.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Father, Aaron, Mati, my friends. It's all my fault. Everyone is gone because of me. I wish this was a dream. No, this is a dream. This is a horrid, horrid nightmare.
Alicia!
I'm so sorry.
I don't think she can hear us.
Well, we could turn up the volume and just jolt her out of it. Actions speak louder than words, after all.
Wait, was this how you were planning to wake me up too?
Seemed like it would be effective.
Yeesh, rude much? Whatever. We just need to wake her and get her away from that day. Tell her what she needs to hear. There's no time to dwell on the past. We need to push on forward. Are you okay, Alicia? We got rid of the caster, so you should be free of the illusions now.
I ruined everything.
That's not true! That tragedy wasn't your fault. It was because of that...
It is my fault! I had so much power, but I couldn't control it. I was the reason we lost everyone. It really is all my fault. Every night in my dreams, I see people that are never coming back. They spit curses at me. They know that I'm the reason they died. The words cut so deep, I'm afraid to close my eyes. But I can't forget. So every day when I wake, I tell myself, today will be the day that I face my fears. But the truth is, I never really came to terms with it. Even now, I'm trying to pin the blame on some unknown assailant, and not my own shortcomings.
Alicia...
I was a coward. I couldn't do anything on my own. And I couldn't even control my own strength. And nothing has changed. I've lost my team. Again.
If nothing's changing, then why not give up?
What?
If you truly feel that you will always be a helpless coward who runs from the truth, then maybe you should have given up a long time ago. But you're still here, Miss Blanche. You didn't. You came this far by facing your fears. You are not a coward, and you are not helpless.
But
What if the answers you've been looking for are at the end of this dungeon? What if the goal is just within reach? Do you really want to give up here? If I were in your shoes, I wouldn't let the opportunity pass me by.
Yeah. I agree with Ginu. Do what you think is best, Alicia, but I'm gonna find the real culprit.
Thank you, Mr. Sung. Thank you, Emma. I won't run. Not this time. I'm coming with you to uncover the truth. Even if that truth is an ugly one, I'll see it for myself.
Now that's our guild master.
We're almost there. We're almost at the end. We got rid of all the magic beasts, but we haven't been given an exit. Maybe this dungeon requires us to find it ourselves. There should be an exit somewhere. Let's track it down.
Ah, over here!
When did she get all the way over there?
This looks like the way outside. It, looks like a gate, though.
Careful, Emma. I don't think it leads back home.
How bad could it get? We have professional ant exterminator Sung Jinu with us. If you're not going first, then I will.
Emma, wait!
That was reckless. She's either got nerves of steel or more than a couple screws loose. You can go ahead of me, Alicia.
Oh, okay. Mr. Sung.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
What's going on? She doesn't seem hurt. This man is overwhelming. I can't see anything, but I definitely feel the mana. No way. The gate vanished. Is there a new enemy? Then where is it? The space itself changed. That's the one from before. So that's the mastermind behind all of this. Show yourself. Who are you?
Yogumunt. I am your proctor.
Proctor, is this a test?
Let's see if that wretch's experiment is fit to be the vessel.
Experiment, vessel. What's all this about? I don't need to guess. I can get the answers directly. A test, huh? Interesting. How about I give you one as well? I'll see how you measure up against my newest soldiers.
Impudent. Very well. Let's see how that goes for you. is almost complete.
What does that mean?
Oh, you'll see soon enough. Try not to break before that day comes.
You won't escape.
Mr. Sung!
You two both look like a wreck. Was there another battle?
Of course there was. The moment Alicia came out of the gate, it disappeared.
After that, we were attacked by scores of magic beasts. There seemed to be no end to them.
I haven't fought this hard since the last time I raided with you, Chinu.
It was as if someone was summoning the magic beasts in order to get rid of Emma and I. We were struggling to keep up when they disappeared all of a sudden.
And then, thank goodness, you showed up.
Alicia is right. Someone is trying to split us up. Someone's trying to kill Alicia and Emma. And that someone doesn't like that I'm interfering with their plans. More than that, someone who doesn't like the player interfering. I guess that is all the information I'll get for now. This does seem like the right approach, though. Looks like we'll be working together a while longer. I'll leave some shadows with them just in case.
We're finally outside!
Alicia!
Elena? Where have you been all this time?
I ran out to grab my equipment, then headed back inside the dungeon. But I was too slow to catch up to you in the strike squad. When I determined that it was impossible for me to catch up, I turned back to wait for you outside.
Are you telling the whole truth? You are the real Elena Renault, right?
Get your hands away from me! Why are you pinching my cheek?
So, it's nighttime over here, and Shadow Exchange has come off cooldown. We must have been in there for a while. The time difference between France and Korea is throwing me. Ah. It must be morning in Korea. Mom will worry if I don't get back soon. I'll be leaving now. Good work, everyone.
Wait!
Sorry, I really need to get back. Is it important?
No, but we should talk about something. It won't take long, I promise.
She looks just as desperate as the day I met her. Okay, as long as it's quick.
Thank you very much. We got a glimpse of the truth today. The culprits behind the raid breaks, they're people that can turn into magic beasts. And they can increase their numbers, though we don't understand how. But that's all we know. Now I'm not sure what our next step should...
Ah, I forgot to mention something. The fake Elena Renault that accompanied us throughout the dungeon referred to someone as her master. When she decided that her master had abandoned her, she started shouting that she wasn't a failure. She was really upset. so we can guess that this master was the one inserting magic beasts into human bodies. And the failures are discarded. And if they were all discarded around Western Europe, then it makes sense that the raid break phenomenon was localized to the area. If this hypothesis is true, then the raid breaks keep occurring because beings with similar properties continue to appear, even after they have been dealt with. It would all make sense. After all, magic beasts have only one objective: kill humans, regardless of where they go.
So the person Emma and I should be looking to stop isn't a failed experiment, but their creator. I see. I see what we should be doing now. Thank you for that information. No matter what it takes, I'll find them.
They should be able to handle the next steps. Alicia, Emma, I hope you two really can face the truth you're looking for.
Let's see if that wretch's experiment is fit to be the vessel. It's almost complete.
As for me, I need to find out what he meant by that. Shadow exchange.